Okay. Well, I gotta probably turn it down so you don't get in trouble. But hold on, I gotta put the timer on. Okay. Pull up the clock on your computer. Okay. You want to do it right when it hits 30? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. What does it say? God damn it, Jill! We can't even do this right. Oh, I hate my life. Hold on. Now we have to do it on the fucking phones. Hold on. Where's the actual fucking clock? Stupid cunts. It's like the actual clock. Really? But, but then it always ends up out of sync. Okay, ready? One. Hold on, wait. I'm like 43 seconds in. Hold on. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, got it. All right. This movie's so formative for me. Oh, Jill, I found all your snacks. I did. I have the. Why is my winter coat still on the floor? One wants to know. I can't talk shit about sleds. Mine's still in the driveway. You muted the whole thing, goofball? Oh well, unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear my music? I'm sorry.
I can hear you before, so I don't know.
I know it was only my microphone that was muted.
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit. You should turn it down a little bit.
I should turn it down a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
My microphone is. It'll be fine because I actually have my microphone muffled on.
So this movie is like one of my actual first real introductions to John C. Reilly as more than a bit actor,
Mm-hmm.
which I really tend to appreciate because I feel like it's such a ridiculous role.
I have appreciated him since Perfect Storm, to be honest.
It was a great film, but he was still a bit actor in that, It
He
wasn't
was a bit actor, but that's where my awareness of him began. And I was like, oh,
you fucker.
this is definitely someone to pay attention to. Bless you, honey.
Agreed. And then we didn't see him for years.
Mm-hmm. Well, we did. We just didn't know. But he did didn't he do Dark Water during that time?
Water, the apartment. Joe,
Huh?
is Dark Water about the apartment?
Yes.
I remember that one.
He was the main guy in that one.
Was he?
Yeah, he was the landlord.
He was.
So he was like the second main guy, because the maintenance guy, I think, was the main guy in that one, right? Dark Water? Honey? John C. Reilly, wasn't he like the secondary main male character? No. That's Perfect Storm. Dark Water was the apartment one with Apostle Thwaite. as a maintenance man.
What about that now?
Was John C. Riley like a secondary main character, or was he a main
He
character?
wasn't a main character at all. He
No,
was
he was a secondary character completely. And he's a complete secondary character in that too.
I forget what I just saw CM Punk in, like as himself, but it led me to have to explain to
Did you
Grant
have a
that
seizure when you bent over?
kind of,
Okay, anyways, go on.
but um, as I was saying, fucking Grant, um, we just saw something with CM Punk in it, like as himself, right?
hmm
But it led me to have to explain to Grant like about the movie where CM Punk is like renovating the house, but the house keeps jizzing on him. You ever see that?
No.
Are you serious?
I've never watched many CM Punk films.
Do you know who fucking CM Punk is?
Yes, I know who CM Punk is.
Jillian. Jill. Jill.
Cassidy, Cassidy.
The house keeps jizzing on him. True fucking story.
Well, I guess I'll have
It
to
like
watch it.
keep, it keeps jizzing on him. Dad, you're a winner. You got the gift. Always remember,
No,
if you
because
ain't
you're gonna.
first, you're last.
Good quote to live by.
Uh, ugh. I don't know. I highly recommend it if you're in the like.
All get. Oh, what is your all's deal? You're not gonna drink the
It's
orange
more
juice.
now, Mom.
No, get. Go. Go get into other things. Look, go see Dad.
Your lips are close to mine. I have that fucking song stuck in my head. He's so fat too. John C. Riley is in this one.
Mm-hmm.
You don't realize it until you look at him. You're like, oh, John.
Kitty Fight Club does not happen on top of me. Take it over there.
It does though. They just did it.
No, they're about to. Moon, get. Thank you. I love him. And he's always the same character and everything.
The soft spoken guy from Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
And from 30 Rock, yeah.
Yeah, man. I didn't really watch much 30 Rock though. Don't hate.
I didn't either, but that's what he's mostly known for.
Only thing I remember, like 30 Rock. The only reason I even watched clips was for Terry Morgan. I mean, for Tracy Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
because he was so fucking fabulous. Jillian, Jillian, look.
Cute. Super cute. It's not
And
well
then look at
lit.
yeah, it's not well.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
a Cinderella castle.
It's cute. I thought
Yeah,
that's
I
what it
like.
was.
Got
But then
it
I
for
thought it
like.
might be shrooms.
I wish. Speaking of which, cannot wait. Cannot wait. So excited.
Yeah. It definitely. I finally figured out it was Cinderella's castle.
Bro, we need to do Disney next year, man. Like once everybody from the pandemic stops going,
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
or like a cruise, bro.
Yes.
I mean, Anthony can't go, but it sucks to be Anthony. Darn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a singles only cruise, girls trip. Darn, Tone. Sorry, bud, that
Sorry.
you couldn't make it this time. Maybe next time, bud.
You're asking the wrong girl to dance.
Such
This
problems.
is not good music for dancing to.
It's really bad. I hate this fucking man. What was the other song they had in this shit? Buck Cherry.
Yes.
I hate Buck Cherry so much. I have this ex, and he was old even when I started dating him. He was 36 when I was 18,
Mm-hmm.
and like he was obsessed with Buck Cherry.
Yeah.
Could you imagine having enjoying Buck Cherry as one of your personality traits?
Not his personality trait. Like, I enjoyed one song, but
Even that song,
huh?
but even that one song ain't that great.
No, it's not great. It's a fun song.
He'll be like, "You hear this? Do you want to know what it's about?" And he would go into this big long diatribe about like the meaning of this fucking Buck Cherry song, and I would just be like,
Cool.
"How is this my life?"
Buck Cherry, huh?
Like,
I have two first names. What's wrong with that? I'm changing it, but
I have two first names. What's wrong with that? Oh my god. Oh no.
see if I can dance to this at least.
Oh
I
shit.
I know how to dance to that. Ma'am,
It's not your tail clap. It's a little bit of shake and then blank.
you are intruding. Aww.
Kevin's personal opinion, CC's personal opinion, garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
I won't.
Just
I won't
garbage.
read it.
Don't read it. I did read this fluff book though that you actually I think would enjoy,
Hmm. What?
called the Southern Women Vampire Slayer Book Club.
Ooh, I might.
It's really good. I bought it because I really liked the cover art, which should just go to show you like how bad my book problem is.
Wait,
Um, but it was awesome. I read it in like 3 hours or something, and it's like 500 pages,
I'll check it
which
out.
which means it's good. Gillian, should I throw away this stripper bathing suit?
Do you swim?
It's not even like a normal bathing suit. Look at the texture of it. It's like fuzzy, like velour.
Then yes. Throw it away. Does it bring you joy? Did you hold it for 5 seconds and do the Marie Kondo thing?
Held it for 5 seconds, decided it was garbage.
There you go. And that's the decision. Into the trash.
In the trash. This does not spark joy. Oh god. So much crap in my room. There's so much crap. Look at my garbage bin full of crap. Oh, garbage bag full of crap, crap, crap. In my garbage It's
little
because I
catching
laughed.
up.
It's because I laughed. But I'm back now.
Yeah.
Because I laughed. But I'm home now. So.
Could you imagine having that much takeout every night?
Yes, that's literally what I just did for the last month and a half. Yes. I can imagine that exactly, actually. I can literally specifically
Like from different
imagine
places?
yes, 7 humans worth of takeout from all these. Girl, come 5 o'clock, my doorbell would ring 5, 6 times because that's how many times DoorDash would come by. DoorDash or Uber Eats. I would have to clean out the fridge from leftovers like multiple times a week because it was just so much. I'm actually really sad that I didn't tell Mandy that freaking Jason came and asked me to sleep with them.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of sad that I didn't go because like then it would have been like even more awesome when she finally came to work.
Yeah.
Like the level of awkwardness, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm glad I. Don't get me wrong. I'm just like sad that I didn't have like that awkwardness. You know what I mean?
I would have done it.
It would have been hilarious. I know you would have. I should have. I was just so tired and so aggravated with him, dude. I was so aggravated with him. And he was so drunk. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do with me, bro? Like, no.
Do you know what's still playing on my phone?
What?
I unlocked my phone and look. Look what's still
What?
playing.
What is it? Is it Twilight TikTok? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That
Jill.
group chat.
Jillian, that shit is so bad for your brain. So wait, so I come home and Grant had told me about this show that he likes to play for the kids called Learning Ed. And I watch it and it's literally like surprise egg video.
Like what?
You ever like like the videos where they open up the eggs and there's like a toy inside, like
Mm-hmm.
a Kinder Surprise egg, but they do it over and over and over and over and over again, and it's fucking on YouTube Kids or whatever, and like kids like go crazy and watch it.
Yeah, my kids did that for a while.
Okay, well it's exactly like that, except you open it up and there's like a color inside or like a farm animal or what the fuck ever. And I saw that shit and I was like, bro, I was like, I don't want the kids watching this shit. I was like, nah. I was like, nope. I was like, didn't I just go off on my sister-in-law telling her like how bad this shit was and she wanted fucking studies and I went and did all this research and I said how fucking bad it was. And so he's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. And I'm like, okay. And today, Cullen asked for eggs. And I said, Cullen, I said, like, why don't we watch something else? And Grant finally was like, I thought about it. No, I think you're right. I don't think it's like a good show for them. You fucking think?
Joey's first night back, he
Is he like thin?
put on. We gave him the remote, and he put on memes on YouTube, or just plays memes and reads them out loud to you. And I was like, no, sir, no, we're not watching it. I didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently, it's
It,
his
bro. Like,
favorite
that
thing.
shit's gotta be damaging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit can't be good for him. It can't be. Like I refuse on any level to acknowledge that like that's somehow like okay for kids to watch.
Yeah.
Fuck you. YouTube Kids is like one thing that like won't that's one thing I'll stand firm on.
Well, now I'm like, he's gonna get Facebook, and he's gonna have all he's gonna do is post memes. That's exactly what his Facebook's gonna look like.
So like most of Facebook.
Yeah.
Bro, we're at 1.4K comments on that frickin' Bumble post. Did you notice?
The what?
1.4 thousand comments. 1,400
Dude,
comments.
I cannot be left unattended when I have insomnia. I looked at it for a solid hour and it burned my soul to just let it sit there. It burned so bad to just leave it sitting, and I'm like, the Australians are awake right now. You know.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous, dude. Sometimes I don't know what to do with our members. I really don't.
Did you see what I put in the group chat earlier?
Remind me.
No, I don't think you've seen it. Let me go check. I don't think it's been read yet.
Tell me.
You can't. You have to read it. No, it's photo.
Can't
It's photos. You have to read it. It's a photo
can't give
submission.
me a fucking generalized fucking.
Go read it in the group chat.
Don't even read it.
No.
The mods of mansplaining.
Yeah.
Every woman I've ever met.
Right, but they say men. Excuse me.
There's this really great group that I wonder if we could like team up with. They're called You're Confusing Mansplaining with Misogyny.
We should see if we can partner up with them.
Bro. Like, just the group title alone, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Cold-blooded. Oh, Jill, you would love this dress. Look.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I have that dress, but with smaller flowers. I have the exact same dress. I found it at Target, but with tiny flowers.
I got it at Target with tiny flowers.
I'm not even kidding. I have that exact same dress.
I believe it. I believe it.
And the same colors, too.
In the same color.
I'm not even kidding.
I believe
on
it.
TikTok, I have myself recorded in it.
Need more hangers, Jill. Okay. I think that's enough for tonight. Paper. So my cousin in prison sent me a fucking letter, and it's like I love my cousin and I want to write him. It's just like I don't have time, and I'm a really bad letter writer.
It's in the Geneva Convention.
What? And so then, like, I feel guilty that I haven't written him, and then he, like, writes me, and then I feel, like, more guilty. And then I just, like, don't write more because it gives me, like, anxiety. You know what I mean? Because, like, what do I say?
Mm-hmm. No, I've definitely been there.
So I have this unread letter. I need to fucking read. And I'm avoiding profusely.
Oh, I deleted the TikTok.
Okay.
I was sober.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Billion pause.
Poor John C. Reilly.
Billion, pause the movie.
Pause the movie. Paused.
Thing happened. I'll be 2 seconds. I mean, I'm right here. It's just going to take 2 seconds for my movie to come back.
Okay.
Bad things happen. I still can't find anybody to do my motherfucking nails. Had an appointment yesterday. I got charged $15 for not going to.
You got charged $15 for what?
For not going to my fucking nail appointment that I scheduled in Fresno for Tuesday.
Oh.
So aggravating. Okay.
Hit play?
No, not yet. I'm saying okay because, like, my room is, like, good enough that I can, like, sit down on my fucking bed.
Oh, okay.
My Xbox is still loading because apparently when I was cleaning up in front of it, I nudged the goddamn thingamajig or bob.
Oh.
What do you call it? The cord. And it's really loose. really low.
Come on, Maggie. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't looking when he did that, so I wasn't sure what was happening. Not
I
what it
was
sounded like.
so I was making that face. You probably missed.
I definitely did.
I was shaking my pillow into it. I got these new down pillows from fucking from Costco. Bitch, I got these pillows from Costco.
I need down pillows.
They're $15 for two, and they're awesome.
Really? That's a really good price.
Yeah, I was really, really happy. And they're like good quality pillows. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? That was my main concern, was like whether or not they'd be like of decent quality or not. I wanted the king size, but all they had was standard queen. If they had the king size fucking down, I'd have been like jizzing all over the eye.
Yeah.
Got Netflix loading. Hold on. Okay. Got into Christina today. She has been messaging me wanting to fucking talk to Cullen on the phone. And I told her that, she's been getting those extra visits with Luke. You know what I mean? Like when he has Cullen, and that Grant didn't want me to do phone calls, and she's like going off saying that like Luke would never do that and this and the other. I'm like, bitch, Luke told me he was doing it. She's like, well, Luke has no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, all right, bro. Cool. No idea what I'm talking about, huh?
No. That's not.
Okay, I am at. Hold on. Hold on, motherfucker. My shit, it is loading. My shit. Okay, I'm at 2107.
Oh, let me back up. Okay. Ready when you are.
Not on three, but after three.
Right.
1, 2, 3, go. Alright, fabulous. Everything you need, everything's handled. There's my big camp lighter there. That is. Okay, fabulous. Got everything you need. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Let's get a little bit more cozy, a little more intimate.
Our stream quality is currently excellent. Okay, I need to change this
My blanket smells like maple syrup for some weird reason.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's like perfectly in sync now. Profiling purposes. And seal.
Okay, there we go. Fix it. And we're still live.
Did you hear about how somebody used his image and likeness for like a cannabis billboard, and he like lost his shit.
Who?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh,
I hate him so much.
yeah, he's kind of a douche from what I hear.
Super douche. Not just kind of a douche. He's like really a douche. Oh my god, douche. It's my accent.
Don't.
Il me fâche. Oui. You're an American. I'm Thai master.
I'm not trying. Oh, we are casually just looking right into my smoking area right now. Okay.
Naughty, naughty. Oh wait, I like this bit though. Like afterwards, where he's in the hospital, it's my faves.
Hmm. It's me in a bar
Right.
fight.
Good. I had a whole mess of crepes this morning. They're just like pancakes, maybe even better. Wait, are they the real thin pancakes? They're the real thin pancakes. It's just a French word for them. I love them.
They're so good.
I
I
love
go to
really
this
thin
crepe place in
pancakes.
Vegas every time I go.
A great place in Vegas.
Dude, I had it before my wedding. I was almost late to my wedding because I was eating crepes. And I was too busy to do my makeup. Dude, I was wearing a cow costume. It was not that hard to get ready for my wedding. I was eating my motherfucking crepes. Not costume, a onesie. So all I had to do was step into it and zip up. I had time to eat crepes.
I had time to eat crepes, girl.
They're
I'll never do it. So,
Greek crepes. So good. Stuffed with
did
like,
I show you my fun trade, Jillian?
aw, I love it. I still have my Janelle tray.
Good. Never get rid of it because it's amazing. Oh, my
The
new shit.
ashtray is pretty much demolished. You can't see it anymore.
That I believe. I'm really looking forward to that 5,000 milligram caramel milk chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just because it's like caramel's so fat based. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward. Jesus,
I wish I would have
y'all,
ordered
all
more
right?
before you left. So mad.
What's the matter?
I wish I would have ordered more before you left. Because I'm on my last cart.
You and everybody the fuck else is so upset. I had to like make some shit happen because I was supposed to do this big one. Um, like I was in the middle of organizing it like before I was gonna leave on Wednesday and not come back.
Hmm.
And it's like because I left on Sunday, it fucked up so much. I was gonna buy a bunch of nicotine wholesale and all this stuff, and like I just never went back to the shop and did anything. And I told people, I told them I was like, if you want stuff, I am not promising that I am fucking sticking around here. Like I'm letting you know if you want something, you better ask for it fucking now.
Hmm.
And I like made sure everybody understood, and they said they understood. And then everybody's crying about fucking you didn't get me this, you didn't get me that, motherfucker. I told you, and you said, oh, I want to wait. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
That's a wait and get you, motherfuckers. Three separate people. I'm like, well, I guess you're just gonna. It's not like there aren't other options. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And more convenient options. Might I fucking add?
Hmm.
So I don't know. I'm over the fucking whining. I'm so tired of everybody whining about everything.
Yeah.
Like I fucking told you. I
Yeah.
fucking told you. I fucking told you. You don't count. Fucking everybody else. Learn a lesson. Oh my god, Ernie Insecurity. Did you just read that?
What?
The security had to escort Ernie out.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Is it Ernie or is it Sook? That's Sook.
Is it Sook? Oh, it is
Yeah.
Sook. Well, that won't be the first time that happens in your life, Sookum.
Wait till you go to the airport.
Bro, I was watching internet freakouts today. It was pretty awesome.
Are you gonna go back to the transcribing stuff?
Am I gonna go back to what?
The transcribing stuff.
It's slow season right now, so really I'm just gonna take a break. And they'll pick back up in August.
Yeah.
Which I'm just taking time with the kids and trying to make sure like Grant and I are like okay in terms of like figuring out like how we're gonna deal because he was really thriving. But he honestly, like thus far, has seemed like pretty like happy and okay with like me being back or whatever. So
Hmm.
like I'm okay with that. Like he told me like multiple times, he's like I would have been left. Like there's no way like anyone could pay me to like put up with that. He's like the main thing I gauge like whether or not I'm gonna stay with my employer is like whether or not they respect me. And he's like it's very obvious that like this dude has never respected you. And I was like, well, that's a succinct way of fucking putting it. Thank you for understanding. You know what I mean? He didn't have to be like that. He could have been like, it's your fault or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was really appreciative of how understanding he was. Not to mention the visitation thing, like the reason why he didn't like force it to go to court was because I was leaving.
Hmm.
So we'll see how that goes. I mean, we're getting along really well right now. I'm hoping that it like stays like that and that we
Yeah.
just don't have to worry about anything because like I'm very happy with the dynamic that's going on. Very, very happy.
If you're not gonna keep that nonsense going,
So like, are you just out of everything?
no, I have
Okay.
enough. Hey, knock it off. Are the kitties being mean? Is that why you two are running past them like this?
Man, let that child get escorted out. You hear me?
Huh?
I said you let that child get escorted out. He'll learn or he won't. Nobody told us. What'd we do, Jillian? We learned from our mistakes Shit's so funny, bro. Molly Shannon's hilarious to me.
Don't want to have the reputation of the guy who gets escorted out of every job he has.
You just better hope it didn't get filmed.
And Cassie just pointed out you also better hope it doesn't get filmed. Didn't get filmed.
Cause I've seen some shit lately, boy.
Stupid voice text. Sorry. It put you as Cassie.
Like people are like learning that like you just can't go around like saying shit, man, or acting a certain kind of way. You'll end up the next viral video. Macchiato.
I thought teammates were supposed to work together to help each other win.
They're not teammates.
I thought they were.
No.
Oh, okay.
He drives for Perrier and old boy drives for Old Spice.
Well, that's good at least.
Him and Cal are best friends. I think this is the first time we're actually watching the movie, and we've probably both seen this movie 100 times.
The blatant racism
So
from
bad,
children.
bro. So bad. The invisible fire, I forgot, Jillian.
Huh?
The invisible fire, I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot it too.
Oh, I did forget about the invisible fire scene. It's awful.
The invisible fire's gonna get me.
The acting's so awful.
No, it's so good.
It's
And
so
then
overacted.
his recovery in the hospital, and he can't walk. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Don't you put that hoodoo on me, Ricky Bobby. Hakuna Matata.
I'm not even mentally prepared for this scene right now.
Is that Amy Adams?
Yes, it's Amy Adams.
I totally forgot that was her. She's so, like, invisible. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I don't want to die. Like he's on fire? I'm on fire, Ricky. I'm on fire. He comes on.
Look at the TV when the scene is on.
Pressure these drivers are under. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jewish God. Help me, hello. Ah, help me, Tom Cruise. Use your witchcraft to get all the fire off me. Please don't let the invisible fire burn my friend. I got you, man. I'll help you.
He's so supportive.
I know.
That's true. Best friend love her. Cassie,
I
if
would
you're
like-
ever
I would
on
put
invisible
your
fire,
invisible
I've
fire.
got your back.
I'll put your invisible fire out.
I've
Help
got
me,
you too.
Oprah Winfrey. It's how he says Winifrey, too, that gets me. Help me, Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey.
I'm crying. I got my tissue.
But no, this is like even better. This is like what gets me. Where like Michael Clark Duncan R.I.P. fucking comes and visits him in the hospital, and you're like, oh damn.
I'm actually crying. That scene makes me cry every time.
Did I want the plug pulled? Yeah. He's just taking a nap. I've never seen him make that noise ever.
Okay, next time you're taking a nap at the hospital, I'm gonna act like that when the doctor comes in the room, okay?
Next time Tone's in there, they're gonna kick your
I
ass out the
stayed with you
hospital.
at the
Pretty serious.
hospital when they let me.
Wait. About that summer. You go away to community college. I got an offer to do Playgirl magazine. And I did it. I did a full spread for Playgirl magazine.
Could you imagine if you actually did?
Pulled my butt apart and stuff. I was totally nude and it was weird. I mean, you probably didn't hear about it because I went on the name Mike Honcho. But I just wanted you to know that. If you could hear me, if it got in your brain somehow, that I spread my butt cheeks is Mike Honcho. I fucking can't, dude. And then him in this wheelchair, Jillian. Did you ever watch Tropic Thunder? Not Tropic Thunder. What's the one that's basketball and it's him and it's like a 70s basketball league with Will Ferrell and Outkast?
Basketball?
No, that's Trey and Matt.
Oh, semi-pro.
No. Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
I've never seen it.
It's really good.
Shocker.
Hilarious. Okay, wait. This is my shit. Oh, I gave that up. Yeah, I gave that up after maybe the first day. In the first hour, I gave that up. I'm through lying to myself. I'm trying to be clear about this in the face off. I bought myself $100,000, a handicap accessible van, camping chairs, DVD plasma screens in the back for the kids. Paid in full. Now, I don't care what the doctor said. You gotta tell them now. I told them. It's time. Ricky, you can walk. What did you say? Tell you the truth, man. It's all in your head.
Oh, Michael Clark Duncan.
I know, poor thing, man. But like, he probably had a heart the size of an elephant. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
hope that both of you have handsome, beautiful, and two sons, and you're talented and star athletes, and they have their legs taken away.
Daryl is just
You know, I pray
fucking
that you go
amazing.
back. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. You're not paralyzed. I am so paralyzed. Getting a little rough. He needs to know. Always crying. Always crying.
Do it. Do it.
What's going on here? Don't you stick that knife in your leg. Walk it off. Stretch it out. You can walk. This is great. They like try and like knock it out.
You're at the hospital. Maybe go get someone to help.
No, man.
You just decide to
Cut around the meat. You just take out a plug of meat like a deer. We gotta wriggle it a little bit.
What is happening?
Me and Rachel are going to go get sodas and stuff.
Okay, there's only $10 on it, so that's it.
Okay.
You guys can have it, but that's all it's
We're
there.
only getting sodas.
You could let me win a couple. Maybe they are teammates.
Yeah, I think they're on the same team, and they're trying to get rid of Ricky.
Yeah, maybe they are teammates. I love this cover of Paint It Black, though. Can we talk about this? Although you should turn it down.
Joey, can you turn the TV down a little bit, please?
Because the music is the problem. It's not the talking, it's the music.
Yeah.
I'll do it, Joe. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
I love John Riggle.
I do too. Rob.
But I
Rob
often get him
Riggle. His name is
confused.
Rob Riggle.
Rob
You
Riggle.
never
I
have
often
said
get
his
him
name right.
confused with Patrick Warburton.
Yes. You confuse him with Patrick Warburton and you never get his first name right.
I never do, ever, 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 always. No matter what we watch, I always call him John Riggle, and it's not his name.
I gotta find my purse, man. I don't know what it is.
Doing like 20 miles an hour.
I don't. I'm in a podcast right now. I'm doing a podcast right now. I'll let you guys know when I find it.
He's in his underwear again.
It's over there somewhere.
I'm gonna windmill you.
Because I had to check the mail.
I hate her.
She's so vapid.
No, not the blonde. Amy Adams. Who I also agree is vapid. I hate her. She's like my least favorite actress that's like getting their dick sucked right now. Everybody like, oh my god, the Academy such Amy Adams fucking dick sucked.
Yeah.
Why?
It's
For
very saturated with Amy Adams.
over it. I don't like it.
She's not that great of an actress.
She's really not. What was that one that just came out where she like got all these noms? It didn't just come out, but like in the last 5 years, Arrival maybe. Maybe
Yeah,
that was
The Arrival.
Arrival. Whatever, bro. Fuck off. What was another one? Not that was Amy Adams. What was another one I saw that was just like super like dick suck? Like everybody's like, oh my god, it was so great. I think Natalie Portman was in it. With Oscar Isaac, and it's like they go into this place that's like an alternate dimension almost. You
Oh,
know what
that
I'm
was
talking
actually a
about?
really good. That was a fun movie.
I thought it was fun, but I didn't think it deserved all the fucking
I
shit
don't
it
think
got.
she was in it.
No, Natalie Portman was. That's what I'm saying. Amy Adams wasn't in it. I'm just
You
thinking
had
of like
Tessa
movies.
Thompson.
I was
No.
thinking of movies that like have just gotten a lot of acclaim recently that just weren't that fab.
Oh, that was a fun movie. I like that one.
It was fun, but the ending sucked. This is great. We both know that this marriage has been over for a long, long time. I honestly did not know that. Work. Two Christmases!
Isn't the bright side of it, I guess.
Cool charade. I don't.
Why are comments back off on this?
On what?
The post.
No.
Cat turned them off.
Tell Cat she's crazy. Put them bitches back on.
Hang on, I'm seeing. It says the moderator turned them off, but.
Moderator didn't turn fucking shit off.
Unless we have a ghost moderator.
Well, undo that shit. Out your fucking body, bro. Turn on comment. Now it just says commenting has been turned off for this post.
I don't know why they got shut off.
Oh no, it's fixed.
I know, but why'd she shut them off?
Said that comments are getting shut down. It's because she doesn't want to deal with the Rule 1 bios. And it's like, I'll deal with it.
Oh.
Please leave the comments on.
Okay.
We're at 1,400 comments. It's one of the most popular fucking posts on the page right now. She's out of her mind. Message her, please. Message her in the group chat and tell her that we'll take care of the bios, not to worry about it. Tell her we're not busy. We'll take care of it. She's like hormonal right now. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Like, we knows you pregnant, baby.
Yeah, some of the comments I'm leaving up on purpose because they're really good and I'm waiting to take them down.
So I let people know, like, certain comments that are, like, popular that have, like, 30 threads. They'll be like, dude, you really need to change the gender. Because it's very hypocritical for us to be, like, commenting on threads where the genders are. And if I were, like, a member, I would be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Even I would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You only leave up comments that you like. And it's like, yeah, that's what we do. But, like, that's like...
I delete my comment as soon as they fixed it. I delete my comment real quick.
Yeah, I give them a minute. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, I'm like, you have an hour to fix it. I don't mind telling people to fix it if it's a popular thread. If it's a one-off comment, it gets deleted. If it's a popular, like, thread, if it's, like, 50 or 100 deep, you know what I mean? I'll be like, no.
I'll go into the thread. You have, you know.
Yeah. It's just what you gotta do.
Hang on.
I wish we could find, like, another human like Cat that doesn't suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that isn't pregnant, so that way they don't want to kill things. We're just so jaded and cynical.
Yeah.
I think you really had it right when you said that, like, we have no, like, angel on our shoulder. And we're just, like, reinforcing this really bad behavior on our parts. Being like, no, fuck them. You know, we're almost at 44,000 again.
Mm-hmm. And we're like, hey, should I say this bad thing? And then everyone was like, duh.
I don't know what that chick thought, though. Can we, like talk about this for a second? What the fuck did she think? I'm gonna send this dude pictures of my shit. I'm gonna make innuendo about being wet. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna tease him. I'm gonna send winky face emoji, and then I'm gonna do a direct 180 and jump down this dude's throat, feet first, and plunge out his asshole and ream him clean with my fingernails from the inside. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to take screenshots and post it on the fucking internet for 44,000 people to see. I hope she posted it in other groups.
I hope so too. I blocked her so I wouldn't know.
Oh my God. So someone messaged me and sent me screenshots from another group, not a mansplain group, but where they were like talking shit. And so I went and blocked them.
Talking shit about us or her?
Let me read to you. Perhaps you will find it amusing as well.
Of course I
I need
will.
to tell her thanks for the lookout. Okay. Corey DeCola says, "Oh, I know which group this came from. It must have been a screenshot of
Fuck
something, right?"
Corey. I hate Corey. Corey can suck a dick.
I blocked them. Corey, the admin's comments were similar to what I had commented, but because I accidentally said men, I got muted. Yeah, the admin has some serious issues. It's all about context, and they were almost zucked for hate speech. Then they implemented that ban on certain words correctly. It's still a hate group. I like the group mainly because they made me cringe and I found that funny, but all good things must come to an end. I'm nosy AF. I want to know what group. Odds are I'm probably banned from it anyways. It's totally okay. The group is Mansplain Me Harder Daddy. My god, it's a group I haven't joined yet. LOL, don't worry, I'm probably not going to join it. I was in a group similar to that one and they were too much for me. I do not recommend it 0 to 10 because it's repetitive content all about hating on people. There was some intensive tea a handful of months back. The only reason I'm still in it, LOL, I want to catch some other stuff. This was a spin-off from that group after that whole fiasco with the former mod. Mansplain Me Harder Daddy. Exclamation point. What happened with the other group? I posted below. So, what's the group? I posted above in a generous sub-comment thread. The T, the former mod, posted a photo of a person performing oral, another person saying they found another group, and all the members attacked. Nicole deleted the post on a member requested delete and posted some half-ass apology. It wasn't even an apology, just the same post without the photo. Then members dragged her again. Ultimately, Nicole deleted and deactivated their profile. It was a hot mess. I spent an entire Sunday getting screens. Imagine how fucking sad your life is that you spent an
Corey's a
entire
tool who got banned from Maya actually kicked him out of Hills. Them.
really. So he
Maya,
followed you to mansplain.
Maya kicked them out of Hills.
I'm saying, did he come to mansplain because you're there?
I don't think so, but
Oh, okay, I'm curious.
they hate all of us from Hills that were mods in Hills or admin in Hills.
I'm
And
like the least active mod ever from there.
huh?
Like, so I'm like the least active like admin or mod ever from there, and I just don't get. Well, wasn't Maya like a member of like the 16K or whatever?
Yes. And then when it got
And
booted,
she's so
Bailey blamed it on
problematic.
her, even though it was Bailey's fault.
So problematic. And I remember I joined Mansplain right when they were like at 17 or 18,000 members. And that was like right when the joining rate like really took off.
Yeah.
Um, Something must have happened last week where somebody must have posted screenshots or something because we were getting like 200 member requests a day.
Yeah.
And I was clearing them and you were clearing them. I remember I think we left it for like 6 or 8 hours and it got up to like 181. And I was like, what? But like I never like figured out like where they were coming from.
Yeah.
Somebody either posted screens or somebody like commented it on like a public page.
Yeah.
You're gonna break us like wild horses, ain't you?
I love Jane Lynch.
She's fab. She dead.
No.
Somebody tried to tell me Dan Aykroyd was dead the other day. It's like, what have you been smoking?
Dan
That
Aykroyd's
Red Bull
definitely not dead.
motherfucking live. Make a cheap ass vodka and
Jane
cheap
Lynch
ass
is not
vodka.
dead. That must be where that surge of join requests came from earlier today was posts. And that's probably on band, whatever, that one that we're both blocked from.
Don't care. You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, all this crying. Like, I'm sorry that, like, you fucking can't learn the rules, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take screenshots and post in this group. Although now when you block someone, it gives you the option to block any other profiles associated with that account.
Mike Honcho just commented on a post on That's a Strange Hill to Die On.
Who?
Mike Honcho, his name from his Posing and Playgirl,
Uh
that person
huh.
just commented on a post in That's a Strange Hill to Die On.
You're ridiculous.
I'm not even joking, and it's a John C. Reilly profile picture. That's amazing.
Synchronicity, bro.
That's hilarious. I commented 25 minutes ago, too. That's about the right time when that comment was.
Let me just like make sure I'm not crazy.
Look, he's dressed like Hugh Hefner.
Cops are coming. There's Kilo, Colombian, Bam Bam under the car. You got hair to peaches or what?
I love his nose. His dad's not kidding.
At least there's not a fucking puma in the car. Bro, I hate Pip Ryan. Like for real.
You hate what?
Pip Ryan.
Oh.
She's the one who's talking about, oh, all the women supporting rape culture and
Oh.
uh, all the women supporting all the internalized misogyny in its comments and stuff. And it's like, bro, come the fuck.
Yeah. This ain't it.
Lucky charm. She didn't withdraw consent, though.
Yeah, I love it. They keep making stuff up like that. She did this. No, she didn't.
You can revoke consent whenever you want. You can. You just have to say, "Look, I shouldn't have sent that. I fucked up." Apparently, she's a mother of 7.
Who?
Mercedes.
Oh, okay. How'd you find that out?
Somebody did. Somebody did. Uh, like some profile diving.
Oh,
Shame on you. Carlos dodged a bullet, huh? Maybe you should have locked down your profile before making this post and maybe have a tad bit more respect for yourself and set a better example for your daughters. Yeah.
where are you seeing this?
Uh, 4 hours. Here, I'll tell you.
Pop the old daddy to us.
Who the fuck turned off commenting? Is this real life?
Are you kidding?
No, okay. Like, I went to go tag you on it and it, like, said that the commenting had been turned off. I'm like, what fucking planet? Hold on, I got you. Mom times 7. Nope, that's it. My stepdaughter liked my comment. I don't get to talk to her much. Like, I think now that she's older, she's like taking the time to like reflect on the fact that her father and I had like a 16-year age gap, and like she hated it.
Yeah.
It's like, look, dude, like, I'm sorry that like that's something that you disagree with, but your dad certainly didn't like coerce me, and I certainly didn't coerce your dad, and we were together for 7 fucking years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, I was the one making sure your dad saw you. I didn't tell her any of this, but like in my head, I'm like, I'm the one fucking who made your dad see you. I'm the one who fucking made sure he had weekends. When him and your mom got together, you didn't go back and live with him and your mom. Like, come the fuck.
Yeah.
They never got divorced though, so it's like they're still married. I can't with some people. Based on that, what the hell am I supposed to do? My blanket smells like maple syrup.
I like the one that says this comes across as peak classic homeschool kid.
Bruh, what are we gonna do? Like, Sometimes I really just like this group. Uh, it's not a positive thing. Oh, it was on. You run a Facebook group, but not a country. But like, we continually fucking have issues there. Like,
Yeah.
bro, fuck over yourselves.
I think I'm blocked from that one.
Oh, I think I am
Oh,
too.
no, I am in that one.
Oh, are you? Go check it out. The fuck, Jillian. My mother just messaged me and told me that she took a laxative and an Imodium instead of a laxative and a Claritin. Jillian.
What? I'm reading the post.
I know, give me 1 second.
Sorry.
My mother just messaged me and told me that she took a laxative and an Imodium instead of a laxative and a Claritin.
Don't those cancel each other out? So she just
It
looked like
was
a
the acid.
screenshot of her butt.
She said they are similar bottles and it was just rote behavior. I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna ask you like I ask the kids. Did you learn a lesson? Oh shit, Joe. I'm a big fan of that one. I want my kids to know that like you learn from your mistakes, you know?
Yeah.
Super important to me that like you learn from your behavior so you don't continue to repeat it in fucking cycles over and over again, caught in your own loop of misery. I have cherry juice all over me. Did you find it yet?
Oh, yeah. It's Angela. She
Did you
said that
block her?
we're transphobic and racist.
Again?
Yeah.
Why? For what? For like old shit?
Yeah. I said, keep lying. I have screenshots of your hypocrisy.
Wait, Angela?
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
How salty are you, bitch? The one you fuck, the former mod, Angela. Are you like taking screenshots and showing everyone? Oh my god, please, I'm dying right now. Fuck this movie. What is happening?
Hang
I
on.
cannot. Are you fucking serious? Let me see if I'm banned from there. I might have left. I might have left the group. Let me find out. Oh my god, hold on. I'm fucking dead. I cannot. All hands on deck, bitch.
I just sent it to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are we pausing the movie?
No, fucking leave it on. Oh, I am in it. No, I'm not. No, I'm. I think I'm banned from it. I have to look. You have to send me like all kinds of screenshots, Jill.
I think I just got blocked. I just got blocked from that post.
Do you mean you just got blocked from that group?
No, just that post.
From Mackenzie.
Mm-hmm.
What was the post about?
Because she got muted for spelling a gender correctly, and everybody's like, "Yeah, you can't," or the whole group will get taken down.
So people were actually like, of course you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Old news. Transphobic and racist comments. Please send that to Jared. He'll lose his fucking mind. He hates Angela anyway.
Throw it in the mod chat.
I cannot. I'm so irritated right now. I'm so mad. Is she serious? Is she fucking stupid? Where the fuck? Where is it? Nope, that's not the right one either. Where the fuck is it? Watch how fucking Jared goes like off, bro. Bruh.
We can have this conversation. How many times are we gonna have this conversation? Stop fucking playing with the natives. Jesus Christ. This was a research vessel and we were all scientists doing work. I would fucking have to shoot every single one of you for not following fucking safe protocol.
You always know the right thing to say, Jared. Thank you so much, honey. I needed that. I love him. I really do. I just hate Angela like to begin with.
Yeah.
Like I already hate her. And so like to know that like she's still holding on to this grudge. You know what I mean?
There's
Like
no
how
grudge. Like, I was the only person who was there for her for 2 years. There's
Jared,
can't
we
do
have
anything
4 of
there.
those, honey. We legitimately have 4. talking about anything. That's the problem. There is nothing to talk about. Right? Like, she's not speaking
She's
about
talking about the
something.
mansplaining group.
She's talking about, like, the problems in mansplain. Which honestly have nothing to do with Jill and happened well before she got in the group. She's literally just making shit up. And that's why we're so upset. She's like using shit to like try and make Jill and Chelsea look bad. Who the fuck is Chelsea? Chelsea. Am I Chelsea? Like, does she just not know my name?
Apparently.
Oh, Jillian. Wait, guys, I think I'm supposed to be Chelsea. So transphobic, Jillian. God, you're so terrible. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is she just dumb? I also love that, like, Corey said that we were a hate group. I mean, we are a hate group, but we're, like, equal haters. Like, we hate everybody. It's not just, like, we hate men. We hate everyone.
Yeah. And
What's up, baby?
when everybody complains about it, we're like, no, that's not allowed. You have to hate everybody
Safe
equally.
space. This is a safe space for women. You need to get out.
Nope.
Get out. Safe space. That's the fuck. I can't with people. So fucking stupid. I'm thinking about getting a clampless
What?
curling iron. A clampless curling iron. Should we like just drag this chick like to the bone?
Oh, they blocked me from the group now.
Told you. They forgot you were in there. That's what that was.
Oh, nope, I still am.
They ban you or not?
Nope, still there.
Did Angela block you?
Nope.
But the other girl did.
No, I can still see it.
So you can see the post.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Read me some of the comments.
Everybody's saying it makes sense. Somebody made a comment that spelled it M3N and got their comment zooked and said, see, it makes sense. And
So, like, they're mostly just telling her she's stupid.
yeah.
And then Angela's like, wait, that group, like, still exists?
Mm-hmm.
Is she dumb?
Mm-hmm.
When did we boot her?
She left on her own.
Oh, why, though? Remind me, please.
Well, basically, she was done with me and Sean and all of the groups. She was moving on with her life because we were all negative to her lifestyle and her something. I don't know.
This is a real thing she said?
Yes. And basically, because I pointed out the fact that she was being a hypocrite saying that skinny people couldn't have eating disorders, when literally that's what got the group shut down, was Bailey telling a skinny person they couldn't have an eating disorder and to stop commenting on her stuff.
Is she confusing like hills with mansplain or something?
And she made a post in one of her groups saying that skinny people couldn't comment because it was rude of people to say they had eating disorders when she was 250 pounds and literally saw herself as 300 pounds. And I sent her screenshots where she was telling Bailey that anybody could have eating disorders, and Bailey skinny shaming someone is the same as fat shaming.
Yeah, I remember that. And isn't that like why the something happened,
That's why the
right?
main group got shut down.
Yes, 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 yes.
So I sent her a screenshot where she said skinny shaming is the same as fat shaming, and then I posted it on her comment thread.
You keep cutting out, baby.
Oh, I posted it on her comment thread.
Jill, you keep cutting out, honey. I'm only getting like
Hang on.
every 15th word.
Okay, so can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I posted a photo on her thread, a screenshot where she said skinny shaming is the same as fat shaming. Where she had posted fat shaming isn't a thing, and or skinny shaming isn't a thing,
What
and
does
that
that say?
skinny people couldn't have eating disorders and stuff. And I was like, this is super toxic, and how dare you say this?
Because, like, that's kind of indicative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of, like, having an eating disorder is if you're too skinny. And I
So,
mean, you shouldn't skinny shame either, but, like, more,
but also
I know many skinny people that think they are fat.
that skinny people couldn't have that specifically.
Like, what a dumb thing.
So I
What a shitty fucking take.
I
Like of
screenshotted
all
that
the shit.
and I put it in there, and she took my comments down. She's like, I took them down because the other mod said that it would cause problems in the comment.
You keep cutting out again.
Here. Let's see. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. The other mod said it would cause problems in the comment threads, so she took my comments down, my screenshots down of the conversation where it negated everything she said. And then she
I bet it will fucking cause problems,
yeah,
bro.
she unfriended me and left all the groups and everything, and
Because you're negative to her shit.
because I'm honest to her.
Oh my god, bro. How petty. How fucking petty. Pettiness abounds. Be slow jam. Jillian, do you eat popcorn chips?
What?
Popcorn chips.
No.
Chips made out of popcorn? You've never had them?
Yes, I've had them.
They're amazing. They make me so happy. Popcorn gets in my teeth. My best friend. Jill, that's your fucking answer to what Sean says.
Because they were dating.
He's like, just calm down. You shouldn't be bothered. And he's like, and you're like, I'm fucking.
They were dating when it happened too. So this is the other part I was in the middle of telling you.
Sean and Angela?
Yes. So she
Like
kept
in person or online?
online, but they were planning on meeting up, like shortly, like within like a week or two of this happening.
And
So
she broke up with him?
she didn't even do that. She just ghosted him. And the day
She
that
what?
she ghosted him, she unfriended me. And the same day she
No,
unfriended
she
me,
didn't.
she unfriended him. And I'm like, Sean, Angela unfriended you. And he's like, what? And I'm like, Angela unfriended you.
Oh my god.
Sean, if you're watching, what up? Reminder. And then I'm like, yeah. And then she's been posting all this stuff the whole time about how I wish I had a boyfriend who would do this to me and this and post stuff like this about me. And mind you, Sean was kind of doing that. And so she was blocking him from seeing it though, or he just wasn't seeing it.
No, dude, she wasn't living in anybody's fucking head rent free. We didn't think of her until somebody freaking messaged me out of the blue, Sean, with screenshots, not realizing anything that was going on between us and Angela, and like showed us that this chick is like going like around Facebook, which we don't really care about. We're not going to care
Yeah.
about this like tomorrow or in an hour. We just
Well,
found out about it.
then he
Somebody
messaged her.
messaged us.
But then he messaged her, and he's like, "Well, what's up?" And then she's like, "Well, you're too right wing for me.
What'd she say?
You're too right wing for me."
Sean is too right wing. Sean.
Yeah, anime Sean is too right wing for her.
Sean.
Yeah. I just.
Sean?
Yeah.
Too right wing.
I'm just reminding her that we still have all these conversations.
Well, I didn't know that she said that. So that's like, I didn't know they were dating either, which is kind of BS. I mean, that's on them, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't have to do all that.
What'd you say?
Yeah, it
That's what she
sucks when
told
it,
him, and like she didn't give him any real reason for breaking up with him. It was horrible.
it's so fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
That's not fair to Sean.
yeah, it's not fair to him at all.
But again, like I said, that's their business. My issue comes when freaking, whatchamacallit, she's messaging other freaking people. You know what I mean? Not messaging other people, commenting in like Facebook groups about like what giant pieces of shit we are.
Yeah. Oops. Run. This is the best. I love the way Sacha Baron Cohen runs, though. Like,
Yeah, because it like highlights his ridiculous.
yes. The obvious product placement with the computer right there.
All of it.
Well, yeah.
This whole movie was a freaking commercial.
Well, yes, obviously it's a racing, but the computer though he had it like so gracefully held out in his one massive hand, right up to the camera, like bio.
Yay!
Carrot. No, ma'am. It's not what we do.
Come on.
I think my mom got mad because I asked her if she was high when she told me she took a laxative and an Imodium. She said, no, the bottles are similar. I was just going by rote behavior.
Carrot, what are you doing?
I want to go get a Dr. Pepper. Right. Dr. Pepper. Oop, ow. Oh my god, my legs hurt so bad, Joe. Oh, they hurt. Oh, they hurt so fucking bad. Oh my god, my legs. Oh, my fucking legs. Oh, Jesus. Why, God, why? Hi. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, fuck you right in the face. Dude. Is this conversation really happening right now? Good answer, I guess. I think we can all agree that Angela is like a super shitty person and we don't need to defend her. I'm not saying that we need to like sit here and drag the fuck out of her or whatever. Like, I get that, but like, I'm not going to sit here and defend her fucking honor or virtue.
Nope.
I'm also not saying she's racist or transphobic. I'm just saying she's a shitty person with shitty fucking takes.
Each of you is doing wrong. I love all of you, but you're all
Right?
doing wrong.
Out with it, Jared. I hate it when he does that shit.
What?
He types and types and types and types and he stops typing. And then he types and types and types and types and types and he stops typing. And then he types and types and types and types and then nothing ever comes.
Kitten, come here. It's your turn next. Yep. Carrot has some milk and now it's your turn. Lily.
Well, guys, that's it for half-baked movies. We're so sorry that we had such a... Oh, wait, hold on. We have ads. These are my favorite part. And build the box. You're going to want to talk to.
Ollie.
Okay. That's the best part. I love outtakes in movies. I could just watch outtakes for like days.
Me too. Grant's really bad about that. He loves like watching people who can't control themselves laughing.
Yeah.
Anyways. That's it for half-baked movies tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.